Hello again. Today I'll show you how to place a satellite in a circular equatorial orbit in preparation for transferring to a geosynchronous equatorial orbit. In Part 2, we'll complete the mission to GEO. We'll start this mission beginning at the point where the launch vehicle's rocket has burned out. We'll then enter a circular parking orbit for about 2 hours of equipment checkout before transferring to an equatorial orbit. After clicking on the New button, verify that the Earth has atmosphere checkbox is not checked. We'll deal with atmospheric effect on sub-orbits and low Earth orbits in other videos. Now, click on the Add Satellite button to see the Set Initial Parameters dialog. Choose the Burnout Above Earth option. Note that epoch is the same as the simulation start time. Leave this as it is. Assume that we have launched from Cape Canaveral and burnout occurs slightly to the east. Use your mouse to click on this Earth location. When you do this, the proper GPS coordinates are placed in the corresponding text boxes. Next, enter 3,000 meters for the burnout altitude and 2,000 meters per second for the burnout velocity, pressing the Tab key between each entry. Finally, select 0 for the orbit inclination and press the Tab key. Note that the orbit inclination becomes 29 degrees rather than 0. That's because you cannot place a satellite directly into an orbit that is lower inclination than the satellite's initial latitude. That initial latitude is slightly less than 29 degrees. Now, click on the Set Parameters and Recalculate Orbit button. You should now see a partial orbit, that is sometimes called a sub-orbit or ballistic trajectory. You may need to rotate the camera around Earth to see this. Let's change the satellite image to a simple red sphere. To do this, go to the Satellite Group box and find the Image drop-down list. Use this to select Red Ball. We can also change the name of the satellite here if you want. We don't really need to see the orbit location spheres, so let's turn those off. Do this using the Satellite Orbit Steps checkbox in the Display Group box. We can also reduce the size of the spacecraft's image. Now click on the Go to Apogee or Perigee button. Clicking here once takes the satellite to the highest point of the suborbit. Now, we want to add a rocket burn where the satellite currently exists in order to enter a circular parking orbit. To do this, go to the Satellite Group box and click on the Add Delta V button. You should now see the Delta V calculator dialog. From here, click on the Circularize Orbit button. This creates a circular orbit, starting from the peak of the suborbit. Finally, click on the Use and Recalculate button. Assuming that your simulation time span is set to 1 hour and 33 minutes, you should now see one complete orbit with altitude equal to 180 kilometers. Next, verify that the satellite ground lines are shown using the appropriate checkbox in the Display Group box. Run the simulation and note that the ground lines are fixed to the surface of Earth, but the orbit lines are fixed in inertial space. Now, add 1 day to the simulation time span, press the Tab key, and recalculate the orbit. Next, click on the Go to Node button 4 times, getting us to the equator, 2 hours and 38 minutes after burnout. This gives us about 2 orbits to do hardware checkout before firing the rocket. While the satellite is at this node, click on the Add Delta V button to see the Delta V calculator again. This time, enter 0 in the inclination text box and then press the Tab key. Next, click on the Set Required Inclination button. Finally, click on the Use and Recalculate button to return to the main window. You should now see the satellite in a circular, low Earth, equatorial orbit. In the next video, we'll show you how to go from here to a geosynchronous orbit. Click on the Save As button and save your project as LEO to GEO Part 1. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. We will be producing new content in the future, so it is also worth hitting the notification bell. We would love your feedback, so leave a comment in the comment section. Goodbye.